Alright guys, well this is an official cook-off video. I don't know if it was a cook-off or not a cook-off, but this is what we got going on. Got a 9-pound pork butt, bone in. The bone in's right in there somewhere, right in here, maybe back here. Oh, it's right there. So we got took it out of the package. It was frozen solid in the freezer. Took it out. Took like 3 days to thaw out in the refrigerator. And yeah, so we pulled it out this morning. It is like 7:45-ish. Letting this thing get to temperature. Probably put it. It's on smoke. So if you guys don't know, I got a little what's in the Traeger episode. This is it's going to be what's in the Traeger episode 4. But I figured I'd show you guys the whole process. So I got Traeger Pro Blend pellets, I believe. Let's go check. Yeah, the Pro Blend. This is what I'm using. This is the Pro Blend. Oak, hickory, cherry, natural flavored hardwood blend. It's good for beef, poultry, pork, fish, bread, pizza, and vegetables. So I have a lot of it. I got that bucket plus these two because Home Depot had a sale. I think you can only get the Pro Blend at Home Depot, I believe. I've looked other places and like Ace Hardware, can't find it. They have Signature Blend and Signature whatever. But anyway, so pulled it out of the package and yeah, dried it all up, washed it off obviously, and then dried it with paper towel, like really dry. Got into all the little grooves and stuff. And first I used this Platoon Sergeant salt, pepper, garlic. Grill your booty off. I consider that a curse word, which is why my username is half fast. So to me that is a curse word, so I don't say that word. But yeah, what was that? Ingredients: salt, spices, and garlic. So I rubbed all that in. Then I used some Holy Cow barbecue rub from Meat Church Barbecue. No sponsors, no affiliates, but this is ingredients: salt, spice, dehydrated garlic, and spice extractives. No MSGs. So anyway, those are what I used. Sprinkled it all over it, rubbed it in. I am using a meter plus, to keep track of the cook. Basically what I do is I stick it on the side of the box, right there, away from the heat. And it goes all the way to my backyard, to my barn, which is way back there. So yeah, this is gonna be an 8 to 10 hour cook. Probably gonna bump the temp up to 180, keep it at 180, and then might have to bump it up to 225. So this is a Traeger Pro 22, I believe. So this stand or this shelf comes in handy. Got it on Amazon because Traeger brand was, for them to stamp that name into the shelf, I guess costs another $100 or probably like $60 because I got this for $30. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in so I can open it. I put this weather strip here. It's 530 seconds weather strip, fire rated, barbecue rated. I have the drip tray lined with aluminum foil, and then I stack those on there so I don't have to keep changing. It's kind of a pain to do the drip tray with aluminum foil, but I don't want to have to be out of these trays while I'm in the middle of a cook and don't want to go to the store, so I have aluminum foil on there just in case. We have this one, This has about 5 or 6 cooks on it and needs to go in the trash. So anyway, I'm gonna throw it in. I'll throw it in and I'll just stick it in the middle of the grill. I'll point this probably to the front of the grill. So I'll just do it. So the bone's there. Leave the fat on and put the fat. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Everything's flying away. Wait. I want it like that. Right there. Put that little piece of meat on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shut the door and let it go. And it's way quieter with that weather stripping. Man, that weather stripping holds some heat in there. And I did drop the smokestack because we get a lot of wind. And what was happening is the wind was coming across this, and I couldn't keep heat in there, so it was just sucking the heat out, kind of like a vacuum. So anyway, I lowered the stack, this piece here, so that the wind, because we get winds, I mean every day it's windy, I mean whether it's 10 miles an hour or higher, but so as you can see, this thing just bellows out some smoke. It used to smoke out here. See, you can see a little bit of smoke coming out of there, out of this corner, but that's okay. It's not like it was. It was smoking out of the bottom, smoking out of the top, like crazy. So I couldn't hold heat in there. What I was doing before I got the weather strip is I was taking a welding blanket right here, taking that welding blanket and I was wrapping it over it, because we had some days that were kind of cooler, kind of cold, and wind, and I could not keep heat in there because there was so much wind was going across that, sucking it out, and smoke was coming out of here, coming out of there. So I dropped that down and put the blanket on, and it held heat perfect. Like, it pretty much stayed consistent. And then I did the weather stripping, and it's not as good as the blanket because I think the blanket insulates the whole barbecue, but it does work. Works pretty good. So definitely recommend Amazon weather strip. Just clean the surface really good. I put it on the door itself, because if you put it on the barbecue piece over there, you're likely to, touch it with food. If you're flipping ribs or something, you might bump the edge and then you contaminate the seal. So I put it on the door, so when the door's up, you're not hopefully touching that weather strip. So all right, guys, a little later I'll do I'll show you guys at probably hour 6. Yeah, let's do hour 6. And right now I think it's pushing 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, so 2 o'clock p.m. California time, I'll be back. So you'll see me right now. All right, guys, it is 3 p.m. So I think we started at 8 o'clock. 8 to 2 was 6 hours, so it's been 7 hours. Let's see what it looks like. 9-pound pork butt, bone in. Ooh-wee. Man, that's gonna fall apart. Bet I could probably pull the bone out right now. Whew, that's a lot of smoke. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's it for the video, I think. Yeah, it says it's got about another. I did raise the temp up to 250. I was slow cooking at 180. I did about 4 hours of smoke, and then 4 hours of 180, and then just came out here, bumped it up to 250 because it still shows 8 hours. So that would be 16 hours to cook. But anyway, this thing was rolling coal a little bit earlier, to the point where there was a lot of smoke coming out of here. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll show some pictures. I'll put some pictures in of what it looks like, all shredded, tore apart. But for the most part, that is going to be it, guys. That's what's in the Traeger episode 4. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. Let me know if you want to see more or if you want to see other stuff. Don't cook fish. Pizza, haven't done it yet. Tri-tip, pork butt, ribs, steak, chicken, stuff like that. Whole chicken. Later on in the year will be a whole turkey in there. Anyway, let me know if you guys want to see something. And I'll let you know if I like it or don't like it. Alright, see you in the next one. Later.